Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. It's time for episode 17 of Pokémon Stadium 2. When it comes to Pokemon, random number generation can't lose. I'm sorry, I can't lose. I misread what he said. But, if you missed yesterday's episodes, we came to the final battle here in the Little Cup, and proceeded to get destroyed 3-0 by a computer opponent. Can you believe that? But we are here. Last time, well, the last 2 episodes I've been using nothing but Dratini, Shelbert, and Snapper. I'm going to mix things up. I'm going to bring some rental Pokemon this time. We met defeat at the hands of that Chansey because of the special defensiveness. Let me just see what the rental Pokemon have to work with again. Onix is physical, not bad. Charmander has Rage, not good. And, well, the Chansey had Icy Wind, which is a problem. But I think I'm going to say Onix will be faster. So, you know what? We have 2 continues. We're using one right now. I'm going to bring the rentals. I'm going to let Shelbert, Snapper, and Dratini, who have gotten us all this way thus far by themselves, I'm going to let them sit back. We'll see what the other team can do. Who would be the best to lead with? Who is the fastest? Probably the Onix. Well, Charmander's pretty fast too. But we're going to lead Onix. No, you know what? I'm thinking of leading Charmander. Now I'm going to lead Onix. And bring Charmander and Bulbasaur, the rentals, see how well they can do.
This is it, the final battle. Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
Listen to the epic music, too. Epic as far as Little Cup standards go. Now, isn't it crazy? You can bring a massive Onix into the Little Cup battle. So, since we know you got Icy Wind, that's kind of scary. I want to soften this Chansey up first. So we're going to cancel. We're going to switch into Charmander, who will resist the Icy Wind. It's going to slow us down, which is unfortunate. But maybe Rage after that? Would they have taught Chansey Water Gun? Because it can learn it back in Gen 1. Bubble Beam 2, but I don't think it can do it in Gen 2. And they might only have Gen 2 attacks. You could also miss Icy Wind. We saw that happen last time. 1 massive damage. What item did I give you, Charmander? Charcoal. So, should we go for the sunny day? Let's do it. Let's get the sun up. The Chansey is now faster. Yes, actually, if we get the sun up, the Thunder will be only 50% accurate.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
You ever have those moments you just don't want to play the game anymore? I mean...
The white-hot battle continues. What'll it do?
Of course you land it.
What's this? That was good.
Not even going to give us a burn. Now, they get paralysis on Thunder. Do they give us a burn on Flamethrower? No. Because, am I a computer player? No. Obviously, I'm flesh and bone, you know? And again, I gotta throw out a shout out to the random number generator of Pokemon Stadium 2. You're strategizing so well. Tell you what, Onix, you're coming in. We're going for the most powerful hit we have, going to be the Dig Attack. If we don't get a KO on this Chansey with the Dig Attack, I might have to forfeit this match and try again. There's really not much for me to say at this point. Times like this, the game speaks for itself with what it does. So, you know, let's just let this play out. Do you think Chansey's going to survive the Dig Attack? I don't think it's got massively good defense. I know Onix has pretty bad attack. In fact, you know what? No, we're not going to survive this, no. Or it's going to survive this. We're going to get Icy Winded and get knocked out. Yeah. Alright. No, we're not going to dodge.
There's the attack. That struck home. Yes, it's working. The sunlight has grown weaker.
Okay.
With some leftovers.
Let's go to Bulbasaur.
The battle conditions appear to be changing.
So essentially, without a fighting type, there's nothing that you can do to this Chansey. So this episode is going to be me failing. I'm coming back in with a fighting type Pokemon to devastate.
How's that? It's super effective.
You're not going to miss a single one? Not a single one.
Oh, it's effective. What impact will this Pokemon switch
You're not even going to give me Leech Seed. So you know what? Next time we do this, I'm coming in, leading Bulbasaur, putting Chansey to sleep, cutting, basically, that's it.
further.
However, we have to actually land a sleep powder, though.
A cloud of sleep powder. Oh, that's
I'm coming back in. Again, I go back to the whole, nobody tell me the game doesn't alter percentages. Nobody out there don't even try to tell me that. Our final continue, we made it through this entire fight without losing a single match, this entire tournament without losing a single match. This guy. This guy right here. Alright, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Onix, let's go!
This is it, the final battle.
I said it in,
Champion's throne.
I think, last week's Poke Cup. Gabe, do you understand? You have an audience watching you, what you're doing, alright? Do you comprehend that? Sleep powder.
Both get ready to go.
You're faster regardless. Okay, great. Chansey has more speed than,
Here's the first move.
you know, anyone expected. So Chansey falls asleep. We're gonna go for the cut attacks.
A cloud of sleep powder. Uh-oh, it fell asleep.
I was gonna say, wait for the berry, but nope, okay.
Make the action one-sided.
Special defense is insane on Chansey. We can just go for physical attacks.
It can
Do what we
move.
can. Whereas Onix can't take this thing down with too much damage.
What's that? That did little damage.
Yeah, it was a whopping 6. And I believe sleep is still maximum 3 turns in this generation.
Still won't
Or not
wake
generation,
up.
but in Stadium 2. Which means it should be waking up at the next turn. No, wait, that's the first turn spent sleeping, isn't it? Yes, it is, so. They could have one more turn sleeping now.
It woke up.
I'm not going to. Yep.
Bam, that worked perfectly. The stat
What would our
changer
best
could
bet be right now? I could switch to Charmander and survive that icy wind easily. That might be the best play. I want to try to preserve Bulbasaur.
Battle is unfolding.
And we start going for the rage attacks. Flamethrower. I don't know, would Flamethrower be decent? I could get the Sunny Day up. We're going to lose our speed stat unless Icy Wind misses, but it's not going to miss. Why would it miss? So if we get the Sunny Day up, Thunder becomes less accurate. Now they will outspeed, but
It's working.
given in that last fight we missed a Sleep Powder, they have a chance, if they're going to be fair, to miss the Thunder. In fact, they have a better chance to miss the Thunder.
Yes, it's a hit. The sunlight has turned harsh.
You know, I think I've earned 2 shiny Pokemon today.
Fierce battle.
Egg Bomb, minimal damage. I'm not scared of this whatsoever.
Critical hit. Down it goes. We're eagerly awaiting the
I forbid you to
appearance
tell
of
me the game
shiny
doesn't alter
Pokemon.
percentages.
Oh, it's on it.
Onix comes in.
They're both hanging tough.
Let's go for the Dig Attack. Now, can you at least give me 1 critical hit? Can you be that fair, game, with the audience watching?
The white-hot battle continues. What's next? That did little damage.
No, you can't.
Vicious attack. Drilled a weakness. Oh, it's effective. It restored HP with some leftovers. The heated action
Let's let
continues.
Bulbasaur fall. Onix comes back in, gets the KO on Chansey with the Dig Attack.
The Pokémon
That's where I claim victory. Right there.
This Pokémon is back for another go. Oh, it's low on HP. A gust of icy wind. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left. Just one
This must be the most
Pokémon
enjoyable
remains.
content for you to watch, isn't it? Alright, get back in the game. Back in the game. Dig Attack at least takes the Chansey down.
This is the
Onyx is not going to really do anything else after that, though. Getting some leftovers recovery, if nothing else. So, dig away. If this Chansey did have Soft Boil, it would have used it by now. Don't use it right now, though. Just don't. Okay. So what would it even have? It had Icy Wind, Egg Bomb, Thunder. What's its fourth move? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to knock it out. What else did they have that would be good against Onyx? Because we are getting some leftovers recovery every turn with Dig. If it's something that we're faster than, we can go underground and heal back another HP. But I'm probably getting my hopes up for nothing. Yeah. So, which is faster? I know Poliwag is shockingly fast. And that's the game. So, I'll be back momentarily with a different team, and we'll conquer the little cup. And we are back. It is a new day. I am refreshed. I'm ready for some more fun in Pokemon Stadium 2. When it comes to Pokemon, I can't lose. Yes, you can. So I've come back in with a new rental team because that Chansey is definitely something we got to deal with. So I've chosen Mankey from the rental Pokemon. I'll take a quick look at it here. It's got Cross Chop, and Cross Chop is 80% accurate. In theory. Now, I don't want to keep harping on the fact that the percentages are skewed against the player, but just listen to this. Going through, battling things with Zap Cannon, 50% accurate, every one of them hits. Things with Dynamic Punch, 50% accurate, every one of those hit. My Cross Chop, 80% accurate, the 5 times I've used it, I've landed twice. That is 40%. Anyway, we're going to lead with Mankey, because every time I've come in here, if I recall correctly, this was a whole day ago, so I can't remember exactly, but, you know, who remembers a whole day ago? Forget that. They've always led Chansey. So I'm going to lead Mankey for a one-hit KO on that Chansey with Cross Chop. And I'm also going to bring Abra, which is just a massive, speedy powerhouse, with Psychic. And actually, you know what? Let's take a look at Abra. Psychic, Thief, Endure, and Flash. I've basically just been using nothing but Psychic. And who else do I bring? The biggest threat probably would be the Mag Ball, so I'm gonna, well, it could have Thunder Punch. I was gonna say maybe Tentacool. Although Tentacool has good special defenses. Oh, there's an Abra there, though. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bring Onix. I've got Onix holding the berry, with nice physical defense. Yeah, we're gonna bring our special wait, no. Who am I bringing? I just canceled it. Wait. Bear with me, it's been a long struggle here. Mankey, Abra, and I'm thinking probably special defense is better. I'm kind of scared of the Abra coming in because of our poison-type Tentacool, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Let us finally finish off this little cup. Come on, show me the Chansey, because you're not going to lead anything but Chansey based on past experience, right? The game knows exactly what you're doing and counters it. I'm going to go into Tentacool. So probably best bet at this point. The Ghastly's going to have Psychic because I'm bringing a Poison type in. Just wait for it. Just wait. I had a Fighting type in. Right. Yeah, it's going to go Psychic. What am I thinking? I should have brought Abra.
Oh, it's Tentacool. There's the shot. What impact will this Pokemon
It's going to be faster.
have on the battle? A Psychic Blast.
I know, I'm using rental Pokemon. Therefore, kind of steals the deal anyway. But I made it this far with them. So, you know, there's some decent power to them. Alright, is our Abra faster than Ghastly? It all comes down to this. Let's find out. I love Pokemon. I want to preface everything going on with that. I love the game of Pokemon. I don't like what this game does to the percentages. And just the fact, okay, like I said, every time I did this battle, they led with Chansey. Now, I could be lying, I would have to go back and check the footage, but I think, from what I recall, Chansey has always been the lead. Hey, our counter to Magby is already gone. Let's go ahead and Psychic. But, so our counter to Chansey was Mankey. The one time I lead with Mankey, they don't even bring it. Watch, it's not even going to be here. Fire Blast. You have to miss this based on everything that's happened so far. We survived it, though. Whatever good that does us. But, if Chansey is the last Pokemon, we could Cross Chop and knock it out. Thanks for the critical hit. Could have used that the first time. I love Pokemon so much. It's my favorite game. It actually is. Of course, there's the Chansey as the final Pokemon this time around. But, we are in a decent spot. You know what? Special attacks are going to do nothing. I'm going to Flash. It's going to miss, but there's nothing I can do. Nothing's going to really affect this Chansey. Icy Wind. I don't even know what the moves this Chansey has. There's Thunder, Icy Wind. Alright, so that was a 30% chance to miss. Flash, I believe, is 70% accurate. That being said, I have an 80% accurate Cross Chop coming Chansey's way. Do you think the game's going to make us miss that? Wait for it. Thank you. So, I did make it to the final battle with my guys, Shelbert, Snapper, and Dratini, but unfortunately, against the specially defensive Chansey, we just couldn't pull through. But with luck, bad luck, but with luck, we managed to win with a rental team. Okay, I get it. I lost. No more, please. And kid, you can get as mad as you want. That is me right now. But we got the completion of Little Cup out of the way. Rental Pokemon get their time to shine. Sadly, Shelbert, Shelbert, Snapper, and Dratini can't be here. Although I could have brought them plus the 3 that I used in battle, I suppose, technically, but nah. Whatever, we'll let these guys shine. I didn't even use Scyther, but I like how Scyther and Onix are usable in the Little Cup, because technically they do have an evolution and they hatch from eggs. So, you wouldn't expect to see giant Pokemon like that. Oh look, there's an egg for the trophy. That's adorable. It is cute. Alright, Little Cup is completed. Thanks for that nice trophy. Next up is the Prime Cup. Next weekend. Let's just finish off the episode for today and check out the mini-games here in... Is it even called the Kids Club? I can't remember. I want to see what all the mini-games are. I'm good at some of them, not so good at other ones. But there is also the quiz we looked at. Let's just go right to the mini-games. I didn't even go to the hard-level quiz, but I want to relax. I want to enjoy some fun. The game can still be kind of cheaty here, but let's not assume so. Let's just go in with 1 player versus 3 computers. What's it talking about? If Diglett keeps moving... Oh, that's in case you're uncalibrated with your control stick. Alright, let's just go normal. And we'll go through each of the games one by one, just for fun. I'm going to go with the Gutsy Golbat. And how do you work this one again? I gotta remember. So we move the control stick, A to fly up. Okay. I'm going to be the blue Golbat. Now, bear with me. Like this game here, you got to go around and get different hearts. Stop pushing me. And if you're going at a certain speed, don't hit the Magnemite. But if you're going at a certain speed, you can knock the hearts out of other people. And basically, at the end of the game, or at the end of the stage, whoever has the most hearts wins. And there's no more hearts showing up. There's one. But I can't get it. I got it. All right. Stop hitting me. This is the fun of this game. And I said fun as if I'm being sarcastic. No, I like it. How does the green guy get 6 hearts? Give me all those hearts. I've got 1. I'm no good at this one. I'm much better on the N64, the actual system. Okay, I've got 2. I don't know how I missed that Magnemite, but oh, there we go, hitting every Magnemite there is. Alright, I've got 5. I'm currently in the lead. Ow! Bear with me, I'm distracted. Alright, that was a failed attempt. But you see the fun of that. Oh wait, we can still kill them. We can still get them. No. Almost got first, though. And we were fighting for the affections of a Jinx. So let's play a different game, something that I might be a little bit better at. Topsy-Turvy. So in this one, I didn't even read the intro. Use control stick to strike the opponent, knock your opponent out of the ring 5 times to win. Press the A button to use rapid spin. Use this move to knock your opponent out of the ring. Now, we're probably not going to see it, but if you do have a Pokemon in your game that can correspond to the minigame that you're playing, you'll actually see their name, and it's going to be their color scheme when you get into the actual game, which is kind of cool. You get to feel like you're using your guys in these minigames. So you got to spin around and knock guys out. And try not to fall out yourself. Whoop, careful. Whoa, that sounded painful. Come on, get out of there. Oh, I fell out. You don't lose a... Do you lose a point for that? I don't remember. I don't think so. I almost got you. Oh, come on, I wanted him. No, you don't lose a point if you jump out yourself. That's okay. Look at that! Just destroyed all of them. Well, that was pretty good. Let's go to another game, just to sort of fill up the episode. I like this one, Clear Cut Challenge. This is a timing sort of a thing. Press the A button to cut falling logs at the white line. There are 5 logs in all. Time your cuts. Cutting above the white line costs you points. The one with the most score, or the highest total score, wins. So A button to cut as it falls, and it randomly selects if you're going to be a pincer or scyther here. Looks like I'm the only person representing the pincer nation. Ah, too slow. The other scyther didn't even get anything at the far end there, though. So I lose 1 point, but fortunately you can't go to the negative, so that's okay. Second cut. Wait for it. Perfect. See that white flash? That's me. I got 20 for that? Yes. So a perfect score with 5 logs. You can get 100 points total. Of course, I'm not going to make that. I have missed already one of them. Not quite a perfect, but I got probably about 10 for that, I'm going to say. Alright, so we are currently in the lead. I should have done this as like the, not tournament style, but like all the minigames at once. Another perfect, sweet. And 2 of the Scyther missed theirs. Oh, you lose 10 points for that? That's terrible. Final cut. Not perfect, I probably about 5 for that. And boom, I blow them away in that minigame. Of course, on hard mode, they get pretty much everything perfect. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm not looking for any extra challenge. I've already had enough of that. We're just going to go for the nice normal difficulty of the opponents. Press the control pad to move into the grass. Release it to move back to the center. Press the A button to shoot the ball forward. Get the most points to win. So, what we got to do here is, see how my ferret is up at the top and my goal is at the bottom? You got to knock the ball into your zone, and, well, you can see what's happening here. There we go, there's one. But of course, other Pokeballs show up later on. Bigger ones worth more points. Get out of there! Get out of there! No! No, I want that! I want that! Great ball, yes. Come on, come on. Give me the Pokeballs. There we go. What's happening? Give me that. Give me that! Give me those Pokeballs, no! I want that Ultra Ball. No, that was my Ultra Ball. This is my Ultra Ball. There we go. Sorry if I'm quiet, this is concentration. This is Master Ball. No, what? That didn't even go to the middle yet. Cheaters. How am I losing? No. No, I was so close to that one. Oh, well. Congratulations, green computer player. What is next? Barrier Ball. So basically Pong. Move yourself with the control stick. Use the control stick to move and hit the ball back. Press the A button to hit a smash. Earn a point for getting the ball in an opponent's court and lose a point when scored on and get 5 points to win. So Mr. Mime gets to shine here in the minigame. Look at that. I already got a point. Whoop. Oh, I already lost a point. No. And it gets kind of crazy when more of them show up. Give me them! I need points! What the heck? And they curve like crazy and stuff. Oh, there's one. Oh, look at that. I don't know how you curve it. I think you must have to hold the control stick as you hit it, maybe? Possibly. That poor red guy just keep curving them past him. That one just went through on its own. No one even touched that one. Poor red guy. Can't even block any of those curve shots I've got going on. Ah, there's one on the green guy. 5 points. Alright. Hope you're enjoying the mini games. A nice little trailing off at the end here. This one, Pichu's power plant. It's kind of fun. When an electrode pops out, no, not the actual Pokemon electrode, bear in mind, press and hold the control pad in the same direction. If the lamp is blue, repeatedly tap the A button. If green, push B. The first to fully charge wins. So it's a matter of quick hand-eye coordination for this one. Up A, and over A. Oh, wrong button. No, I'm already messing up. I'm better at this. Trust me. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Over. A. Yes. I was playing these for fun before I did any recording, and I was much better at that when I wasn't anywhere near that close of a match. Rampage Rollout. This is pretty fun, too. Well, they're all fun. Use the control pad to run around the track. The first to complete 9 laps wins. Press the A button to leave a dust cloud. You can earn and save up to 3 dust clouds per lap, depending on your rank. And I think you get a bit of a speed boost as you do that, because you'll see you go into your rolling version. How do you go fast at the start like that? So basically you want to hug the inner area. If you're in first, you get no dust clouds, and you see if you hit a dust cloud, it spins you out, and you lose time. So it's a matter of not touching any of those. Aha, I snuck past that one. Come on! Come on! There we go. I guess maybe you don't spin it, unless you have to be at full speed. Let me go! There we go, there's one for you. Dodge that one. And just run around the track. I think this is the quietest I've been during any of the parts of Pokémon Stadium. This is the most intense of all the challenges. The mini-games. 1 lap left to go for me. Oh wait, no, the red guy's winning. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. There we go. Am I not done? Okay, I am. I had to wait for everybody else to finish. I was like, wait, did I stop too soon? Alrighty. My Dawn fan wins the race. Next up on the minigames, we have... This is a pretty fun one. Again, they're all fun. Streaming Stampede. Press the A button and count the Pokemon visiting the studio. There are 5 questions. Even if you don't get the right answer, you can still earn points for getting close. Get the highest score to win. This here, they're going to show you which Pokemon to count, and they're going to come rushing through. So watch. So every time I see a Pikachu, I got to push the A button and add them up. 5, 6... What are you mashing the button so much for, guys? There were 6 Pikachu, clearly. So, for a perfect score, or perfect count, you get 10. Dodrio. 10, I think? What? That's not fair. There were 10 Dodrio. I got mixed up on all the heads. Alright, so Slugma and Magcargo. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Any stragglers? There were 12. I'm telling you there were 12. Alright, so I'm not going to get a perfect score, but we are winning at least. So, Dodrio again. Is that 8 there? I honestly messed that one up, I think. Yeah, I'll take that one. But finally, every Pokemon. Look at Togepi rolling by. And one last little... Look how much they're mashing that button. Oh, that Slugma counts for 17 Pokemon each. I think I got that one. Woo! 21. But a perfect score you can get is 100. I was only 15 off, which wasn't bad. And, oh, the poor Cleffa and Igglybuff are sleeping now, I guess? Anyway, let's move on to the next game. It's going to be Tumbling Togepi, which we just saw. Run downward using the control stick to avoid flowers, boulders, and logs. Step on an arrow to speed up. You can jump over logs, but you will slow down. The first one to the goal wins. Let's do this. Alright, so avoid the flowers and such. If you hit those arrows, you do a little tumbling roll, speed up. Oh. I'm doing decent. The rocks really slow you down a lot, though. Whoa, watch out. Come on, you can do... Oh, stop hitting those. No. Go, Togepi, go. Stupid Diglett, where'd you come from? Ah, rocks, no. We might have this, we might have this. Woo. Alright, it was a close one. And again, that's a fun mini-game, too. Hurry up, blue or green guy. I'm blue guy. 27 whopping seconds. Alright, we're almost done with all the mini-games. Delabare's Delivery. There's only 2 more after this one. Fill the sack with up to 5 gifts using the control stick and carry it to the top. Highest score wins. Earn extra points for picking up the same items in a row. That we can do. So get the Pikachu N64, get a Game Boy, and a few more Game Boys. You stole my Game Boy! Santa would be ashamed. So wait for the Swinub to go by, because they can knock the stuff out of your sack, of course. Look at the size of this piano. I want that. Ooh, diamond ring. That's worth a lot. Ooh, another diamond ring. I'm going to grab these. The bigger the sack, the slower you move up here, of course, so you don't want to overload too much. I'll grab that candy. I'll grab that candy. I'll grab the stocking, Game Boy, and another candy. Alright. We are full. Watch out, Swinub, no. Swinub, why? I wasn't even that far up. No. Give me all this. This is all mine. Get your own spot. Alright, let's move up. Oh, there's a diamond ring there, too. Avoid the Swinub. Whoa. 8 seconds. Oh, stupid Swinub. No. I got time for one more. One more kid needs a Game Boy. Yes! Boom! There we go. 65-50. Alright. Was that 2 more games left to go? We got the Egg Emergency. Catch the falling logs using L and R to move from side to side. Avoid the Voltorb or you lose some of your eggs. There are 100 eggs in all. Whoever catches the most wins. Let's do this. I like the music for this one, too. It's almost like... It reminds me of Venice. Not that I've ever been there, but from what I've seen in Venice, it sounds like Venetian, if that's the term, music. The Voltorb are going to be coming soon. There they are. I wonder if I can get it perfect. Probably not. I don't think I've ever gotten perfect on this. Because the Voltorb are everywhere. So far, so good, though. This takes a lot of the hand-eye coordination. And I'm pretty certain I've never gotten that perfect on this back when I was first playing this, when it first came out. But maybe my skills have improved ever since then. It's possible. Bear with me. I don't know why I'm moving my head. No! Oh, I got messed up there. Alright. No perfect for me today. I'm still moving my head. Doesn't really affect anything. But it makes you feel, it's like when you're playing Mario Kart and you're moving the controller. Although, now with, like, you know, the Wii remote and stuff, that does make sense. But even back on the old Super Nintendo, you'd still be, like, you know, leaning and moving and stuff. It just makes you feel more in the game. Keeps your head in the game. Let's finish up with one last minigame, Eager Eevee. This one's really simple. When A-Palm opens the lid, dash to the fruit with the A button. Press the B button to fake a dash to try to fake other people out. If you dash too soon, you'll hit, like, the lid of the platter, and you'll bounce back and kind of lose some time. The race is run 5 times, get the highest score to win. And watch out for Pineco, because it'll blow you up. So, wait for it. Oh, too slow. But if you hit Pineco, you basically lose a turn. Yes! That's my... Is that Cantaloupe? I don't know. I've seen those in Yoshi's Island, too. I'll take some of those strawberries, thanks. 2 rounds to go. Faked you. Ah, I thought Pineco was coming up at some point. So you see that the other Eevee has to lose a turn now. Final round. No reason not to go for it. Look at all those that I got. I got all those? Sweet. Even if it was a Pineco, I could still go for it and not really lose anything. So, that rounds out the minigames. Look how happy Eevee is. Just wait for that Extreme Evo boost in Pokemon Sun and Moon, which I can't show on the channel. But that's going to be the minigame section, so that's pretty fun. You can play with up to 4 players and battle for like the highest score. But that's going to wrap up today's episode of Pokemon Stadium 2, now that we've finally accomplished the little cup using rental Pokemon. Next weekend, I guess the next challenge is going to be the level 100 Prime Cup. So, open to all Pokemon except for legendaries, I believe. In fact, let me just check the rule set. Open to all Pokemon. Actually, we might see Mewtwo. We might see Lugia. We might see Ho-Oh, who claimed a number of our Pokemon in the Silver Nuzlocke-ish style playthrough. So, look forward to that. Now, feel free to let me know which of my Pokemon in my overall collection you would like to see me use for the upcoming Prime Cup for next weekend. If you're not sure who I have in my collection, check out my Twitter, which is linked in the description. I put a photo up just recently showing off all the Pokemon from all 6 generations so far, so they're not all, usable here, of course. But if you're not familiar with who I have for the first 2 generations, you can always watch the Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Silver playthroughs that I have on the channel as well. Let me know which of my team you'd like to see here. I forget who it was, but somebody mentioned the idea of using the main team that I had at the start of Silver, which was my Totodile, Noctowl, Togetic, well, the pre-all forms, but Heracross, and Jigglypuff and Beedrill, I think, were the main team. I might not want to use some of them. I've used some of them already, but we'll see what happens. I want to try to bring some really decent powerhouse Pokemon that haven't yet been used in Stadium 2, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I want to say thanks for checking out today's episode of Pokemon Stadium 2. I hope you were rooting our team on to win that little cup. And feel free to leave a comment down below. Throw a like down there if you liked the episode. And come on back next weekend for some more Stadium 2 action. With all that, I'm going to sign off for the day. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.